All right, good morning, everybody. We are on video number 6, so we are plowing all the way through, breaking up into small chunks the marketing campaign so that you're effective with whatever business or service that you're promoting as you're using the components of Ingresso Cybernetico. So where we are is we are probably about 34 minutes into the training that has actually been done by Ingresso. A couple of things. If you have not had a chance to watch video 1 through 5, that's so important. Go ahead, stop this video and work on those so that you have a complete step-by-step. We don't want to miss any aspect of it because they actually build on one another to make sure that your campaign is active. Which brings us to where we are now, that we are going to activate the campaign. So I'm going to go back over to Magic Responder. Okay, as you can see here, we have put in all of our email messages. All messages have trackable links, and they all have been set with a predetermined number of day that the message is actually going to be sent to the person that opts in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to autoresponder, and we're going to click on it, which brings us back to our campaign. Now this is really important. I don't know, I think I was probably about 9 months into my business trying to figure out all of these little pieces and how they fit in 7 years ago, and actually had done a whole bunch of work, whole lot of time on learning all these components, and then actually forgot to activate the campaign. I was sending out my links like a mad woman and literally was wondering, well, why is no one opting in? So that was why no one was opting in and getting email messages. So you want to make sure you come back here to Manage Form, and you're going to click on Activate Your Campaign, which then turns the status to active. Now let's just say, for example, that you want to deactivate the campaign. You would do the same steps, but then you would click on Deactivate Your Campaign. Okay? Now, what we're now going to do is we're actually going to go back into this campaign. So we're going to click Edit. Okay. And a couple of things that we want to pay really close attention to here. Double check and make sure that the email address that you have put in is where you want your opt-in sent in. I know that a lot of us are using multiple email addresses. This is really important because you do not want to miss inquiries or opt-ins and notifications. You want to be Johnny on the spot with getting back to people. Okay? So with that being said, going back over to autoresponder. Okay? And then we're going to come back over here, Manage Form. And then we're basically going to click on Manage. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. A couple of side notes before we go into activating this campaign. You can have as many campaigns as you want. Remember our initial steps and the first videos that we actually did. If you want to create campaigns for other products and services that you're working with that will include email messages and things of that nature, you would come here, repeat the same steps in those videos, and you can have multiple campaigns going at the same time. Okay? Now, come over to Manage Form, and then manage your opt-in form. Okay? And now you're going to see a couple of things. You're going to see we have an ID number. This was real important. We want to copy this number, so you're going to highlight it in Control-C. Okay? Or you can right-click and do copy. We're going to come back over to Ingresso Cybernetico. Okay, we're at the My Funnel link. And we're going to put the campaign ID for that opt-in form in here. Okay, make sure that the display name is exactly what you want, whether you're using your company name, whether you're using branding, or if you're using your company name. Okay, you're going to put that information there. Okay. And then basically everything that we need is all ready to go. We're going to click Set Up Now. Okay. So let's go ahead and log back in. We are timed out. Okay. And then we're going to put in our little code and hit enter. Okay. And then we're going to come to my dashboard and we're going to go to referral links. And we're going to come to create your funnel link. Once again, we're going to paste the ID for the opt-in form. Okay, we've got that information from Magic Responder here. Okay, and now we want to click Set Up Now on this campaign. It then brings us back to our previous page, My Referral Links. And if you come down to the bottom here, what you're going to see is this is the funnel link. Okay, so if you copy this funnel link, if you want to test everything and you put it in a brand new browser window, hit enter, then what you're going to come to is the capture page that we created so that we can get people's information so we'll be able to market to them. You're going to click show me, and I'm going to test this guy, and I'm going to put one of my email addresses in here. Okay, and I'm going to click show me the video. And when you do this, and now what we're doing is we're actually looking at this marketing funnel that we set up. We're looking at it from the eyes of the prospect. So they put in their email address. Now they are looking at the video that explains the Ingresso Cybernetico business opportunity. And then now what should happen is if you go back over to your Magic Responder account, I'm going to refresh the page here. Okay, now what you're going to notice is that there is one subscriber. So that's where I actually put in my email address to basically test the campaign. So it's live, it's running, it's active, and this is the link that you're actually going to use and to send people. So here's what you're going to do differently. If you have some kind of domain that you've already purchased, you do get one free with Ingresso Cybernetico. You get a free domain. What you're going to do is you're going to use this link to attach to your domain, just like I have here. Let me type in, okay. And that's basically what you want to do, okay. So with that being said, there is still time running on the training video from Ingresso Cybernetico. I imagine we're about 33 minutes in. Everything is connected and set, okay? So we're going to pause this video so that you can log into your back office. You can complete these steps and then test your new marketing link. Thank you so much, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.